but I'm just exporting some clips onto my computer to edit maybe for Sunday's video. It's going to be an uncut, no BS video, so it should be a lot easier to sort of film and edit for sure. So we'll go ahead and attempt to do that right now. I might just stand up. There you go. I am so full. I need to actually stand up to make this whole process a bit easier. But also, let me just take out some layers. I'm like ridiculously warm. Let me just go to you actually. It's always quite warm in my room, so I'll just go level t-shirt and then yeah, that should suffice. Just gonna wear a beanie because it's a bit easier, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty. So we'll just go ahead and check to see if everything sort of successfully transferred over, but I believe it did, so that's awesome. That's great. Okay, so we'll go ahead and create a project on sort of CapCut here, and then progressively go from there. So from the files that I just moments ago transferred over, we're just gonna go ahead and individually scoop through them and then just transfer them over here. They should sound good because it was an Insta360 Go Ultra video along with the DJI Mic Mini. Never tried it before for an official video, but thought I'd sort of give it a go for this run. But let's see. Oh, okay. Before we do that, let's go ahead and proxy it to make it so we can edit a lot easier in 720, and then we'll just wait for that to sort of finish. But I guess in the meantime, we can just wait till sort of more people come in. What I could do is let the Discord know that we actually are currently streaming once again at this moment in time, and then maybe in terms of discoverability, someone else can possibly stumble upon our little bit of a stream here. That would be really cool and sweet and awesome. And it looks like we do have 3 people now. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. First of all, leave a like, comment, and subscribe and support my journey. Check out all of my long form videos. Hello everyone, welcome 22 people. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. If you're currently watching this video right now, I'm in pursuit of 4,000 watch time hours. We did thankfully hit 3,000 watch time hours, so therefore super chats are available. So if you want to help me celebrate this monumental moment, feel free to super chat or super thanks for a shout out in the video. I'm going to currently edit one of my newer videos that's currently going to be on stream at this moment in time right now. And I'm currently in the midst of transferring all the files over and then making sure it is successfully ready for CapCut, so to speak. So yeah, we are currently in the midst of doing this right now. And then once we are in full pursuit of this motion and action, we can go ahead and successfully edit our video here. I did post a video for today, and this is my second stream of the day too as well. So if you want to be able to support that second stream to that video that I posted today, it's posted on my channel. Go ahead and definitely check that out. That would be fantastic and awesome. And go ahead and drop a comment on the stream, and then ask any questions that you are ever so curious about at this moment in time right now. But yeah, at this moment we are just live streaming. So yeah, I want to see what I sound like and look like just on the stream here. Cool. Okay, so we'll go ahead and copy and then head over to my Discord and then oh, cool. We have some like emojis. So what's going on? Definitely feel free to drop a comment. I did see those emojis. Yo, what's going on? What's up? How did you find this stream? Just out of curiosity. We're just currently streaming, and then because I have a bit of time before I'm going to begin editing my video here, I'm also just gonna let my Discord know. Oh, really cool. Welcome. So I'm a fellow YouTube content creator, and I make action camera reviews and vlogs. So first of all, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe with the notification bells. Check out my channel to the fullest. It's pretty good. It's chill content, and yeah, I'm in the middle of editing at this moment in time. Leave a like on the stream too as well. And if you're really interested, you can also join our Discord community, which is pretty sweet. Yo, thank you so much. Thanks for the subscription. Definitely in your free time, go ahead and check out some of the videos too as well that I make. I'm just gonna let the Discord know that we're also live. Yo, thanks so much. Yeah, that's gonna go a long way because yeah, sort of the objective. Hello, Samora, welcome. So to the people that are currently joining the stream right now, basically the objective of me streaming is this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours, and my goal is to get maximum exposure to my channel so people can check out my long form content and then watch that long form content and therefore increase the amount of watch time that goes along with my channel. And then that's once that's successfully done and delivered, then I'll be able to get one step closer to 4,000 watch time hours. So if you want to help on that journey, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out my long form videos. And an added bonus too, you can go ahead and join my Discord to be consistently updated of whenever I post and all of that cool stuff. I'm so full. Yo, thank you, thank you. Join the Discord. Cool, amazing. So you can also join the Discord too as well. Amazing. So, and also if you, oh, what's going on, Cars? Hey, what's up? We are also streaming once again. So we're currently at 890 on the total count for super thanks and super likes. So hopefully maybe we can get like $1 in this stream. That'd be really cool. But I know it's a lot harder for people to do any sort of donation type thing. So I wouldn't necessarily expect anything. I'm guessing Samora is an American, just based off what I'm seeing there. But yeah, Canada represent. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Canada. Canada in the house, yo, let's go. Roblox. Yeah, no, I don't play Roblox though, unfortunately. But I mean, maybe if you join the Discord, it would be more likely the case. So let's go. The Discord is fire. But yeah, oh, see, yo, we even have an advocate for the Discord. Discord's awesome. We're kind of really chill in there. We just like message whatever we feel like, and it's kind of like a little bit of a mini community. I think it's really dope. And also as an option too as well, if you're a mini creator and then want an audit, I'd be more than happy to be able to provide that service for $20. So, oh yeah, 100%, 100% agree. Let's see if that works too as well. Yo, super chat, give me the $10. Yo, I'm at 890, currently at 890 right now on super chatting. So if you can get me to $10,
This is the Insta360 Gold.
it is cold.
Uncut, no BS review.
Oh
So
yeah,
let's begin the video.
100. It is 100% cold at the minute, but that's fine. It's a little bit of a cold day, but it's fine. I went out and filmed a little bit of a video, but now I have to do it indoors because doing outside videos are just way too hot or way too cold. So I have no choice but to do them inside. You know what I mean?
This is the Insta360 Gold Ultra, uncut, no BS review. So let's begin the video now.
Okay, cool. So we'll leave it at that, and then we'll go to the next one.
Alrighty, so in this video we're going to be talking about the Insta360 Gold Ultra with no B-rolls.
Okay, we'll just cut that out.
60 Ultra with no B-rolls and no additional editing, just me and my voice and my thoughts in regards to this camera. We are shooting in 4K 30 frames per
Yeah,
second.
we'll go ahead and skip that part fully. There you go.
Regards to this camera. We are shooting in 4K 30 frames per second with HDR on, standard video mode, and standard stabilization too as well.
Cool. Okay, so next scene. Well, it's gonna be so fast if I don't have to do any B-rolling. B-rolling is what takes forever in editing process. So for context, I am just editing my video. So like whatever you hear, audio quality, right now is just me editing the video. Yeah, pretty much. And I thought I'd do two birds, one stone. Edit a video and then simultaneously at the same time, just like pop on a quick live stream too. Why not?
Now, the real question with the
And I'm also standing, so it's probably hopefully killing a little more calories here and there.
Now, the real question with the Insta360 Ultra is this camera truly for you in your situation for content creation or just for memorabilia in general? We'll just turn around here. And I personally think this
Okay, so skip that. I'll turn around here and just go like this. It's gonna be so much easier.
memorabilia in general. And I personally think this camera is really beneficial for memorabilia creation or just for memorabilia in general. And I personally think this camera is really beneficial for a lot of people. And here's kind of the explanation as to why. With such
Okay, so we'll just go ahead and clean out that whole part.
With such a small compact size, you can record in qualities up to 4K 60 frames per second. I think that's really fantastic, but I like to use 4K 30 frames per second. That's just my personal opinion. But the versatility, flexibility of this camera allows you to elevate your content creation sort of to the next level. And I think that's really fantastic and great for sure.
Okay, so we'll just end that right there. That's perfect. And I'll go to the next scene.
I will
Oh my god, editing is so easy when you don't have to worry about B-rolls. Maybe perhaps Will's a bit busy. I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. So we'll start from there. And then this video should be set for maybe sometime in Sunday or something like that.
Now, I will say some minor inconveniences with the Insta360 Ultra is the fact that you can't color grade on 10-bit, but I do think at the same time too as well, that is kind of the beauty of the camera in itself. Its simplicity allows you to use either standard video mode or you can kind of flexibly use a lot of the new filters internally with the camera. I think that in itself is really great. And then there's a way to possibly color grade. You just use a specific filter and then just put your colors over it, and that's also possible too as well. I know the Nano does have the.
Okay, we'll eliminate the and then just go you and then boom.
I know the Nano does have D-Log color 10-bit, but the Insta360 Ultra isn't necessarily too bad too as well. So sunny. Too bad too as well.
Okay, well, so we'll just go like too bad as well. Don't have to add that. It's so sunny. So get yourself an ice cap or something. An ice cap? Like I'm just drinking coffee right now. Hair's a little bit wild. We'll just like spray some water actually. Come with. Well, just you'll hear the voice. I'm just gonna spray my water with hair. There you go. Okay, in due time, my hair should fix itself, and then that'll be really cool for sure. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna come and make my way back. Yeah, I am already drinking coffee as it is, so the hair is gonna like revolumize and then just fix itself, so I'll just wait for that to happen. My hair was like all over the place just moments ago. Although I could use more water in the back, so one sec. I don't know if you hear that, but yeah, that's what that process kind of looks like at this moment in time right now. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and continue editing here. That'd be really sick and awesome.
I know the Nano does have D-Log color 10-bit, but the Insta360 Ultra isn't necessarily too bad too as well.
Okay, next one.
And
okay, so there you go.
And some thoughts on like the whole user interface and the app in itself. I do like the Insta360 app. It's really easy and understand to use. They always recommend you to sort of film everything in the highest bitrate with the lowest sharpness on your face and stuff like that. And then you can export as such on the Insta360 app. And I do like you can also get the
Okay, no, that's a bit of a pause. We'll actually like skip
also
that.
get the app, and I do like you can also get the PC version of the app and the normal Insta360 app, and then you can export from both. I think that's really cool and fantastic. Yeah.
Wait, how many hours do you currently have? Good question. Okay. We actually currently have, I think it was like 3,075 or something, which is kind of good. So it's already the 4th of December. So if we keep going sort of down that line, eventually we'll hit somewhere really close to 4K hours. And then eventually I'll be able to successfully monetize on my. Yeah, no, that's actually really great news, actually. Yeah, so we're at 3,075 in cars. If you really want to help with sort of that journey, I do have a few playlists that you can sort of circumnavigate towards, and it just like leave my playlist. Actually, we'll do that right now with On the Break. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use On the Break, and then just play one of many playlists in the background, and then just sort of get the watch time hours as a result of that. That'd be really awesome. And then we'll get more of my Insta360 Ace Pro 2 videos like kickstarted. Maybe I'll watch that specific one. So let's just go ahead and circumnavigate my way towards the playlist. And I'm just going to play in the background as we're like live streaming, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Take full advantage of this.
Dear creators, it also
Make sure we're nice and quiet. And then, so to make your computer run really successfully too as well, what you could do is like go to like, what I like to do is just go to 144p and then volume off and then just leave it in the background. And then I'll even probably forget about it, but at least watch time hours are being slowly but surely accumulated over a long period of time. I think that's going to be really fantastic in the long form of things.
also get the PC version of the app and the normal Insta360 app, and then you can export from both. I think that's really cool and fantastic.
Okay.
But yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, okay, that's perfect. So, but yeah.
I think the biggest factor is like, what would you choose, the DJI Nano or the Insta360 Ultra? Because they're kind of just like rivals in this sort of content creation camera space. 360 Ultra, because they're kind of just like rivals in this sort of content creation camera space. It really depends on what you're asking for. I think the Insta360 Ultra has more so been in the trenches a lot longer than DJI Nano, so to speak. So therefore, you would kind of have an upper advantage, so to speak, because the Insta360 Ultra has previous models to kind of touch back on and then improve on for the Circle Ultra. Meanwhile, the DJI Nano is the first of its kind, so I think that's definitely something to consider and think about too as well, and sort of the subject matter.
Okay, cool. So I don't think I even need to put any separation there, but let's just watch that one more time. That was a bit like ruggedy. So you can just find the associated playlist.
It sounds like you want to.
Oh, sorry for the Google in the back.
Perhaps focusing on making the movement smoother. Would you like me to play it back?
No, never mind. That was just a Google thing. But yeah, so the playlists are just found integrated in my channel. You can just find them in the playlist tab of my channel when you enter it in them. And if you're using your computer, that'd be really convenient and great. So
It really depends on what you're asking for. I think the Insta360 Ultra has more so been in the trenches a lot longer than DJI Nano, so to speak. So therefore, you would kind of have an upper advantage, so to speak, because the Insta360 Ultra has previous models to kind of touch back on.
okay, I sound a bit tired there. So how about we just put like a thing there? There you go.
To kind of touch back on and then improve on for the Circle Ultra. Meanwhile, the DJI Nano is the first of its kind, so I think that's definitely something to consider and think about too as well, and sort of the subject matter.
Okay, cool. So we'll go to the next one. Man, if all my videos were like this would make the whole process so much easier, 100% for sure.
A little bit of a downer is like when
But I
you
just
use
have to
the
put
microphone,
B-rolls
you
for
do
the
have
quality.
have the transmitter and the microphone. You do have to have. I think a little bit of a downer is like when I'm using the microphone, you do have to have the transmitter. I feel like with DJI products, you don't need a transmitter in order to be able to use the wireless mics if the microphone and the camera are in the same ecospace.
Okay, so we'll just like and then we'll do. There you go.
Same ecospace. I think if they can figure out a way to get the microphones to be in the same ecospace without a transponder or transmitter, I think that would make the mic, like the Insta360 mic here, together with the
Okay, so will you skip all that? There you go.
transmitter. I think mic here to get your Whippy Insta360 products so much better, honestly.
Okay, so we'll go here. There you go.
The Insta360 products so much better, honestly.
There you go.
Otherwise, yeah, when you disattach.
Should I double tap the screen? Nobody is here. Yo, what's up? I'm just currently editing at the same time.
Otherwise, yeah, when you disattach yourself from the Insta360 Go Ultra, which we're gonna.
Yo, Will, comment on the video and like. Oh yeah, cars. Yo, everyone in this stream right now, go ahead and like and comment on my video. That would mean so much and would propel and boost the quality of my video. So please do that. That would be amazing. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, we're in the midst of editing a video right now, and I thought I'd squeeze a bit of stream time while I do that. This is gonna be like an Insta360 Go Ultra review, uncut, no BS. No, don't worry about the shorts. Absolutely do not put any care into the shorts whatsoever. That does nothing for my channel. So if you're gonna watch something, please go fully into the long form content. That would be muchly greatly appreciated, genuinely. And remember your old food reviews having Roxanne in the back. Yeah, that was like the olden times for sure.
You know, like the Insta360.
Yeah, thank you so much, Cars. Yo, just even if you just drop a comment, that'll like propel the algorithm for it positively a lot more for sure, and that'd be really great.
Get there with the Insta360 products so much better, honestly. Otherwise, yeah, when you disattach yourself from the Insta360 Go Ultra, which we're gonna try out do right now, you can't have the mic connected to the camera itself, which is kind of a bummer. But I think if they can also fix that with.
Also, Cars, I feel like if you're into it, you have like potential for like a moderator status, so that's something to keep up in the air there.
But I think if they can also fix that with the Insta360 Ultra, it'd be really fantastic.
Cool. Okay, so
Insta360 Go Ultra, which we're gonna try out do right now. You can't have the mic connected to the camera itself, which is kind of a bummer. But I think if they can also fix that with the Insta360 Ultra, it'd be really fantastic.
alrighty, so next video.
Okay, this is what I sound. This is what I sound like without the microphone. But here's the. Ultra, it'd be really fantastic. Okay, this is what. Really fantastic. Okay, this is what I sound. This is what I sound like without the microphone. But here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm gonna put you guys on.
Okay, we'll put that a bit louder to be honest. I hyped one of your videos. I don't know. Oh, I never knew you. I thought you like weren't allowed to hype a videos. Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. I thought that like option wasn't available for me, like for whatever reason. Yo, really? You can hype my videos now? Damn, that's crazy.
Really fantastic. Okay, this is what I sound. This is what I sound like without the microphone. But here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm gonna put you guys on right now. And I also have a magnetic.
It showed the option for the first time today. Oh, cool. What the flip? You can hype my videos? What does that even mean? I have no idea. All right, let's see. Let me hype my video from my,
This is why.
let me go on like on the break and then hype the video. Whoa, what the flip? I want to hype my video too. Oh, really? Is that how that works? I don't know. It's doing well. You're racist. You're racist son of a gun. Let's see. Where's that hype button? Is that like phone exclusive? Cream of some young guy. Yo, can we get a L? Can we get a L Lee Barnett? Can we get a racist? Yo, W for spamming hype. But can we get an L Lee Barnett? Okay, no problem. Yo, thanks for doing that anyways. Yo, L Lee Barnett. Yo, can we get an L? Can we get a L racism? And then W equality. Yo, W equality. W equality. You should, so on comments, you should be able to slide to the right and it might show the hype thing. Yo, W equality. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Let's go. W equality. Yes, Sirski, W equality. And W kindness. W kindness. Yeah, for sure. Attack on Titan, yo. And this one too, yo. W equality.
Okay, this is what I sound. This is what I sound like without the microphone. here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm gonna.
Okay, we'll actually just like keep the volume normal, and then I just want to see how that. How much of a difference is that? You think I should just put the volume up to 3, maybe? Yes, sir, Ski.
Really fantastic. Okay, this is what I sound really fantastic. Okay, this is 360 Ultra, be really fantastic. Okay, this is what I sound like without the microphone, but here's the
Okay, so
360 Ultra, be really fantastic. This is what I sound like without the mic.
how about we go like.
Fantastic. This is what I sound like without the microphone, but here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm gonna put you guys on
Yes, sir, Ski. Equality for the
right
win.
now. And I also have a magnetic thing on top of my head too as well. So, and I also have a magnetic thing on top of my head too as well. So I'm gonna
So we'll just
disattach
keep
you
that
guys
for the
from case. And then you can see.
I'm actually just gonna keep that. Whatever. I don't. It's just gonna be an uncut video anyway. So.
Guys from the case, and then you can see you're completely disattached right now. And then you can see you're completely disattached right now.
Okay, we'll cut that. We'll just.
Gonna go in third person.
Okay, so we'll just go ahead and maybe put 2 times speed on that. See if we can make that go a lot quicker. How about that?
Completely disattached right now. Gonna go in third.
Nah, it's a bit too fast. I didn't know you used to do guitar videos. Yeah, like a long time ago. Yeah, well, just for this video, I want to test out. Yeah, that was like the OG in days. But that doesn't really do successful for the algorithm, and it's kind of annoying. Like the amount of effort you put in on singing versus like the amount of return you get isn't really sustainable for like YouTube. So there's no point in continuing that. Not a lot of people and audience like I want to be able to also create videos I like, and then I also just don't have a genuine interest of making those type of videos, you know. Even if I know like the basics of like singing and all that, but yeah, no, go figure. I don't know. I'm not in the mood, so that's that as well. Let's see here.
From the case. And
Yeah, but to answer his will question, yeah, I just feel like I want to experiment. Like, I'll try doing like uncut, no BS videos like every once in a while, just to see how that sort of works out too as well. I want to see if that strategy is also sound strategy too as well. Yeah, I agree. Let's get this live to 10 likes. That'd be really W'd for sure.
I also have a magnetic thing on top of my head too as
That's
well.
cool.
So
I
I'm
can
gonna
do you can do
disattach you guys
hypes
from
now.
the
That's
case. And then
crazy.
you can see you're completely disattached right now. Gonna go in third person.
Let's put that to 1.5 speed. It's so fast. There you go.
Completely disattached right now. Gonna go in third person mode, and then you can see sort of what that looks like and stuff. It's quite cool, to be honest with you. This is my favorite, by the way. And then you can also.
Okay, so we'll just skip that huge part there. That was too long. But we'll just keep most of the space, see how that works.
Gonna go in third person mode, and then you can see sort of what that looks like and stuff. It's quite cool, to be honest with you.
Okay, so there's a lot of shake though. I should have put like ultimate.
Gonna go in third person mode.
I should have put high stabilization.
Sort of what that looks like and stuff. It's quite cool, to be honest with you. This is my favorite, by the way. And then you can also go down here too as well.
Okay, we'll do like a little bit of a.
This is my favorite, by the way. And then you can also go down here too as well.
Okay, so.
Too as well.
So from here.
Oh shoot.
Okay, we'll make sure
we're completely parallel. Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. So we'll just skip that whole entire part there of like just confusion in the video, and then we'll just go ahead and make sure again one more time.
Which I'm gonna put you guys on right now.
Does nobody? Pretty much. I feel like you're kind of a second there, Striker. You sure you don't want to get into the Discord? You've been in a lot of streams, to be honest with you. So, and do you eat sushi? Yeah, of course I eat sushi. I like sushi. I even went to like a lot of sushi in like Japan when I was there in like July. So.
Really fantastic. This is what I sound like without the microphone, but here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm gonna put you guys on right now. And I also have a magnetic thing on top of my head too as well. So I'm gonna disattach you guys from the case, and then you can see you're completely
What LA better, salt and vinegar chips? Oh, it's like what is better? Salt and vinegar chips or all dress or ketchup? I personally like all dressed ruffles probably the most, so I will say all dressed, especially like the all dressed
That's
ruffles
from
from
King's.
Costco. They're so bad for you, but they're so good.
And then you can see you're completely disattached
I
right
could
now.
see I could see
Let me
that
go
being good
under.
too as well, but no, I'm more like an all dressed kind of guy for sure.
This is my favorite, by the way. And then you can also go down here.
I'm guessing you're Canadian because those are really Canadian chips. I don't think they have some of those flavors in the States, like all dressed, and they don't have ketchup chips in the States too.
To
So,
be honest with you, this is my favorite, by the way. And
are you from Calgary or Toronto?
this is my favorite, by the way. And then you can also go down here too as well. Make sure we're completely parallel. Yeah, you can also just go like this way too as well.
Oh man, I'm gonna put you guys just like right over here to make it easier for me editing.
Make sure we're completely parallel. Yeah, you can also just go like this way too as well. I think that's really sick and kind of the
Okay, that's a little bit of a gap there, so we'll just go ahead and delete that. There you go.
sick and kind of the pluses with the Insta360 Gold Trend, and they provide you with completely free and accessible accessories that include no extra charge, and it comes with the base. So, base.
Okay, we'll just skip that whole part there.
I think that's really sick.
Okay, and then we'll just go like, I think that's really sick.
With the base, I think that's really sick. With the base, I think that's really sick.
Okay, we'll just go so.
Base. So I think that's really. So I think that's really sick overall. Include no extra charge, and it comes with the base.
Okay, we'll put like a little bit of a 0.5 double speed there, just so we can make it somewhat entertaining. And then yeah.
Base. So I think that's really sick overall.
Okay, so we'll just say skip that other part there, and then whoa, holy crap! When I do, is it? Yeah, I gotta try dill pickle then. I don't normally try those type of chip flavors. I think he's talking about chip flavors. The hella big bags is the best. Yeah, from Costco. I got a Costco membership too as well. Let me go to the washroom. Be right back, folks. You gotta put cheese powder in the bag and shake it up. Yeah, I can see that being really delicious too as well. Alright, 1 second. Wait, what's happening? But you gotta put cheese powder in the bag and shit. This is awkward. What? Never. Yeah, no, honestly, I used to like care so much about going to the bathroom, but no, I just go to the bathroom. I don't give a F. Whatever, I'll be back anyways. I actually want to grab a T2 as well, but I think I'll just wait once I finish the edit here. I feel like having 6 to 8 people in here would make it more fun, W. Let's see if that ends up happening. I can lightly remind the Discord again. What type of tea? I'm a huge fan of green tea. It helps a lot better with digestion. I feel like that's a lot better in that sense. So we'll just go ahead and live is hype. And I always like to tag everyone. Black tea, I just do it. I had black tea at a Chinese restaurant the last time. I also like huge fan of that too as well. Um, I just do green tea mostly because of it helps me quickly digest my food because I don't like having that ultra full feeling. And when I specifically consume green tea, it helps me sort of in that digestion process, and it makes it a lot easier to like, yeah, to get food. But I like black tea too as well. I think black tea is actually from milk tea, no? Like how like bubble tea and milk tea is made is actually from black tea. So I am also a fan of black tea too as well.
Something I think that's really sick overall.
Should do this more often, like editing and live streaming. What a literally like a two bird one stone situations that we're having here.
Really sick overall. Something you can also do with the Insta360 Ultra is put yourself right here. So right here. So
Okay, we'll just put like a
just like
yeah, we'll go ahead and put like a times a 1.5er speed so it doesn't seem too boring. But I'm not gonna go ultra crazy on the B-roll. Just to I want to see like how this would work, and if it doesn't work, then yeah, maybe I won't. I only had boba a few times, but I liked it quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. A few times is probably okay. I think you're pretty like skinnier guy compared to me, so I think if you drink a lot of bubble tea, you'll end up looking a lot bigger like me. So yeah, it's a good thing that you've only had a few times, but it's really delicious. So
I think that's really sick overall. Something you can also do with the Insta360
Cars, are you from Toronto or Calgary? Just remind me, I kind of forgot. Oh no, aren't you Dougie? You're Doug Ford in the chats, but that doesn't mean you might be from Calgary though.
360 Ultra is put yourself right here. So just like that, you can see me, and then you can see yourself from this angle as well.
Tilapia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. This is a road to 4,000 watch time. No, you are not a major big back. That's like furthest from. You are healthy.
This angle as well. I think that's also a cool feature with the Insta360.
Yeah, you are so. But like, I'm confused if you're actually from Calgary or from Toronto.
From this angle as well. I think that's also a cool feature with the Insta360 Ultra.
Cool. Okay, so we'll do that.
Cool feature with the Insta360 Ultra.
Okay, cool. And then we'll go to the next video here. This is kind of like a recent thing, but a lot of my it's true like what some people say, like a lot of my videos are super jumpy because every time I breathe, I used to just cut that out, but I like now I'm just gonna try to let the breaths carry forward. And if it's too much of a long deficit in between like one sentence to another, then I would um, cut that out a bit. But I'm learning to leave a lot more stuff on, and I feel like someone like Tamara Gabriel also leaves sort of a lot of extra space, and in her videos still do really successfully as like a prime example of someone who's like a higher level than me. So if she's sort of able to do that, then I think I can fit that sort of into as well. And I think someone like Chris Meets Chris kind of leaves a lot of sort of the gaps in space or like the breaths in the take, and they still do pretty well. So pretty sure it's the same. When I come, I stay in North York, Toronto. Oh, okay. North York is kind of like has a lot of stuff going on for sure.
Now,
W New York. Yeah, Cars is Doug Ford. See, I live in Calgary, but literally I go to Toronto every summer and Christmas break every single time. I would be big back. Oh, okay, got you, Will. I'm already semi Will back, so yeah, stay your nice and slender in this W New York. Yeah, I've been to New York. Speaking of New York, it's nice. I've actually been there twice. So I have like an OG vlog of me going to New York with my crew. We went to Rebel BC1 New York Cypher. It was really fun, but it's a lot. It's a little dirty, but it's not that dirty, but it's like fairly dirty. I think it's a cool place. How about the MTA subway? Oh, hey, Sailing Cooking George, what is going on? I hope all as well as in your successful content creation journey, Sailing Cooking George. I feel like you're kind of it's like very smart. You like go to like a variety of different streams perhaps, and then people tend like you like showcase your personality and like how good of a person you are, and then a lot of people see that like and for myself too as well. And then you ask like really good questions, so people when you create a video, people are like supporting you. So yeah, I'm always in your best interest. So whenever you do post, like I hope your videos do well too as well. I hope I wish I saw your videos more on my algorithm. They never pop up, but yeah, hope all is good. Anchor, 5 likes halfway there. Oh yeah, I forgot about 10 likes. But the MTA subway, it's okay. I just don't like how if you want to get to Brooklyn from Queens, you have to like go to Manhattan and then go to Brooklyn and then like so on and so forth. I wish there was a line going from Queens to Brooklyn, but sometimes you have to go out of Queens into Manhattan and then go to Brooklyn and then go travel into deep Brooklyn if you want to go to Brooklyn, or you go to yeah. I wish there was like a Queens to Brooklyn line that was more convenient, you know.
Sure. Now, overall, if you're looking for your true opinion as to why the Insta360 Go Ultra is for you, I think it's more so for a flexible creator that needs flexibility and high quality when content creating. But if you need just pure quality,
Okay, well just like go like that.
high quality when content creating. But if you need just pure quality, I would recommend more so of the line of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 or like the DJ Action sort of lines and stuff like that. But not to negate any power from the Insta360 Go Ultra.
I want to go on a train. I mean, we have the pause. I mean, we have the TTC here in Toronto, but Toronto's kind of far from you. I'm not a huge fan of trains.
But not to
No, I'd rather
negate
just drive.
any power from the Insta360 Go Ultra. It's still really
It's
good quality and
dangerous.
great. I just think if you want full capabilities, like as an example, the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 has 8K, and if that's something you're interested in, yeah, definitely go for that for sure. We're also connected with the microphone again. Audio probably sounds better, but yeah. Audio probably sounds better, but yeah, just my personal thoughts.
Okay, then we'll add this too as well. Oh, you've never been on a ship? The easiest way for you to do a lot of those is a train is like all downtown, and you can take a ferry from downtown Toronto to Center Island. So you could do two birds, one stone there. And then after you do that, you can take a flight to. Wait, you've never been on a flight? How did you get to Las Vegas? How did you get to the States? Did you just drive the whole way through?
Audio probably
What's the
sounds
story
better,
behind that, Will?
but yeah, just my personal thoughts. Yeah, so I think overall, my sentiments with this camera is super.
Wait, what did I say before? Hold on.
I think that's also a cool feature with the Insta360 Go Ultra. Now, overall, if you're looking for. Yeah, so I think overall, my sentiments with.
Okay, we'll just skip the overall twice. Wait, how about here?
Now, overall, if you're looking for.
Okay, yeah, we'll just go if you're looking for it.
If you're looking for the Insta360 Go Ultra. If you're looking for. Go Ultra. If you're looking for your true opinion as to why the Insta360 Go Ultra is for you, I think it's more so for a flexible creator that needs flexibility and high quality when content creating. My personal thoughts.
I drove my motorcycle. Holy smokes, that's a long way coming. It's not even close to the amount of kilometers that I drove from Calgary to Toronto. That's only like, I think it was about 6,000 kilometers, like 6,000. That's crazy that you went all those miles. That is nuts so sauce. I guess the gas would be really efficient. Dang, under 5 months is nuts.
Audio probably sounds better,
Gas would
but
be
yeah,
like
just my
cheaper, I
personal
guess.
thoughts. Yeah, so I think
Especially if
overall,
you're in
my
the
sentiments
States
with this
too.
camera is super
That's a
positive.
cool
I think the
trip. That's
Insta360 Go
awesome.
Ultra is a fantastic camera. I also made a POV perspective tutorial video with the Insta360 Go Ultra.
Yeah, we'll just go like that.
Fantastic camera. I also made a POV perspective tutorial video with the Insta360 Go Ultra, and you can get some really cool creative shots and really high quality if you use the Insta360
5
Go
months is
Ultra correctly. And
crazy.
I have seen sort of viral videos online of people using the Insta360 Go Ultra in really cool, fantastic ways. So yeah, possibilities are endless, super high quality. But if you want superior quality, something like an Ace Pro 2 is probably more for something like an Insta360.
Wait, hold on.
Possibilities are endless, super high quality. But if you want superior quality.
Okay, we'll just go like right here, see how that goes. Oh shoot, why it's doing that? Okay. Okay. So we'll just like B and then like cut that part out, see how that works out. So Toronto to Vegas on a decent sized bike would be cool. Yeah, I think Mr. Will here actually made that happen. So I think that's really dope. And I think that's very impressive that you were able to do that sort of feat. That's awesome.
Insta360 Go Ultra in really cool, fantastic ways. So yeah, possibilities are endless, super high quality. But if you want superior quality, something like an Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is probably more so for you. But not to negate the power of the Insta360 Ultra, still really fantastic and really great ways. So yeah, 60 Ultra,
Wait, what?
still really fantastic and really great ways. So yeah.
Okay, we'll just keep that. I don't even know what I said there, but we'll just keep it for the sake of keeping it. No one will understand, but it's fun.
Or
Well, what is that? How did you do that? Yeah, mine was a 250cc bike. That sounds like Mario Kart or something. I don't even know what that means. Is it like a Kawasaki, bro? It would have been better on a 500cc plus. Is that like the amount of gas it can intake or something? I don't even know. Hi, Dad. Very strange of me to see that, but hello? Hello, son? No, I'm kidding. That's weird. That's really weird. Some Super Mario, like here. But Harry Angus, so basically I am a action camera vlog slash review channel. Definitely leave like comments and subscribe and check out the wide variety of my content if you would like to do so. But yeah, I agree. Harry is being hella sus.
and really great ways. So yeah. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it to the video. Definitely do check out the last ounces of the Black Friday sales with Insta360.
Which is basically a starter bike. Well, I mean, better than nothing. It's like you managed to do your trip, so I think everything really worked out pretty fine if you ask me. So yeah.
Friday sales with Insta360. Hopefully you guys can hit the deals there if you want to be able to properly hit all these Black Friday Insta360 deals. What you're going to want to do is use code Dominic or on the Insta360 main website. That way, code Dominic or on the code Dominic or on the Insta360 main
We'll just keep it whatever.
code Dominic.
There might be a ranks question, but when you were in Calgary, where did you live? I lived in the Northwest. So before I lived like right next to the University of Calgary, sort of like in Brentwood. Crash is not. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Will. Like I'm very sorry to hear that to be honest. But if you're messaging us today here, I think it sounds like you're more than okay. So I'm glad. But dang, Crash is not. Mr. Sailor.
Deals.
Cars, where about like what quadrant are you in?
What you're going to want to do is use code Dominic or on the Insta
Normally I wouldn't reveal that information, but since I don't really live there anymore, it doesn't really matter. So
or on the Insta360 main website. That way you can get all the Insta360 discounts, like on the Go Ultra, the X5, Ace Pro.
Northwest too. You sound something tells me you're like a Crowfoot man's, or like a Sage Hill man's,
So on and so forth. So
or like
if you guys can
Dalhousie.
attack that before that ends, look at all the affiliate links down below for more information and check out the other affiliate links too as well. With that being said, peace out. See you later. Bye. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.
Okay, we'll just leave that whole entire thing. It doesn't matter.
Too as well. With that being said, peace out. See you later. Bye. Leave a
On the
like,
spot
comment,
of
and
which
subscribe,
one?
and
Are you
peace.
like Crowfoot? You seem like a Crowfoot kind of guy. All right, let's double check the video now to see if it sounds clean. If it sounds clean, that's probably good enough for me. The video is done, if you ask me.
This is the Insta360 Go Ultra, uncut, no BS review. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Insta360 Go Ultra with no B-rolls and no additional editing, just me and my voice and my thoughts in regards to this camera. We are shooting in 4K 30 frames per second with HDR on, standard video mode, and standard stabilization too as well. Now, the real question with the Insta360 Go Ultra is this camera truly for you in your situation for content creation or just for memorabilia in general? And I personally think this camera is really beneficial for a lot of people, and here's kind of the explanation as to why. With such a small compact size, you can record in quality.
Will's using both of his channels. Yo, Will, like this video with the other Will too as well. Let's get to 5 likes. And then I'll also go ahead and should I join the Discord? 100%. You should definitely join the Discord. Hawkwood? Where the hell is Hawkwood? So you're like pretty close to I would just consider that almost like oh yeah, I would just consider that Crofa at that point. Like that whole area. Here's where you wanna go. Follow me home. Okay, let's go check my Facebook. Facebook. What's the point of the Discord? Okay, so essentially, the Discord is to kind of develop like a parasocial interpersonal like relationship with the audience. On the Discord there's like announcement sections and then chat sections, so whenever I post a new video about anything, or like how can I say this better, so if I post a video, like the people that are in the Discord chat would know about it first. I'll be like, hey everyone, I posted a new video, go ahead and check it out and leave a like. And then a lot of the cases people will actually end up checking out the video, because the thing about the YouTube algorithm or like YouTube notifications is they don't always notify your subscribers like all the time. And then I think when you develop like a relationship or a parasocial relationship with the audience, there's like more of a tendency to like for them to want you to succeed. So like they'll probably support you if you like, you know, chat with them and like get to know them as people. But yeah, so I think Discord kind of helps out with that, and then you build sort of a community from there. So just random emojis, yeah. Wow. Interesting. Makes me think if a flashback to use net. What does that mean? If a flashback to use net. I'm not sure what that means. Trash pandas are the best animals. What is a trash pandas? Airbender emoji 2. Yo, yo, the best emojis are the one that's super chatted, super emoji. Yeah, super stickers. Are we lagging here on the chat? Wait, are you on Cars 5? Just wondering. Unk is crazy.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much it to the video. Definitely do check out the last ounces of
Back
the
when we
Black
had
Friday sales with
240.
X3.
Wait, I don't even know what 240 baud modem
60.
is.
Hopefully you guys can hit the deals there if you want to be able to.
Okay, let's just watch this video from the start. Here we
This is
go.
the Insta360 Go Ultra, uncut, no BS review. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so in this video we're going to be talking about the Insta360 Go.
Yeah, Will is not Unk yet. I'm in the middle of them. What is the middle of them, huh? Oh shoot, where's my Facebook? Just trying to gauge what slang. Oh, you can use like whichever slang you feel necessary to use. Why at that point? Why don't you just say age cars, Mr. Cars?
Ultra with no B-rolls.
All right,
This
let's
is the
watch this.
Insta360 Go Ultra, uncut, no BS review. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Insta360 Go Ultra with no B-rolls and no additional editing, just me and my voice and my thoughts in regards to this camera. We are shooting in 4K 30 frames per second with HDR on, standard video mode, and standard stabilization.
Whoa, so many youngins in this chat, but cool. That's cool. Young adults.
For content creation or just for memorabilia. This is the Insta360 Go Ultra, uncut, no BS reviews.
Just give me a brain. That's
So in
funny.
this video, we're going to be talking about the Insta360 Go Ultra with no B-rolls
The dots,
and no
nuts.
additional editing. Just
Oh,
me and
Ryan,
my
what's
voice
going
and my
on?
thoughts.
Hey, he's also actually a young gun. I think he's like in his early 20s too as well. What's going on? I'm just currently editing my video. Yo, Ryan, donate. So, Ryan, for context, I just hit 3,000 watch time hours, which is fantastic news. You'll send $2. I'm currently at 890 in terms of super chats, and I need to hit $10 to change my payment method for YouTube, so I can. I think it's a minimum of $100 I can withdraw, but you'll send $1. That's the minimum amount. I would ask you to like send 1 cent, but you'll send $1, dog, just for fun.
This camera. We are shooting. This is the
If you want, I'll pay you
Insta360
back
Ultra,
too. It doesn't matter. I don't know.
uncut, no BS reviews. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Insta.
Wait, can I send myself? Let me see if I can send myself $1. How does that work? Let's see here. Can I send myself money? I just want to change my payment method. So how does that work? Okay, so basically, so I go here. What's a super sticker in comparison? Oh, we'll do a super. I would super chat, but I don't trust YouTube. No problem. Can we do one of these cool stickers? Let's try that out. What stickers do I want to give to myself? This is pretty funny. Thank you, Will. And cars, I think for ultimate maximum safety, I would recommend for like online security, if you're worried about that type of stuff, you can use Google Pay or you can use Apple Pay or you can use PayPal. They're defenses that like allow you to feel incredibly comfortable if something were to actually happen. So, okay, I want to donate exactly which super sticker should I use? That's the question. Which is what's a nice super sticker? This 1v up? I don't want to spend more than $2 though. I think that's too much, even if it's myself. Because I won't be able to withdraw anything unless it's over $100. Should we just do this cool? No, which one's better? No, it's a bit creepy. No, these ones are boring. They don't move. Which one's the unicorn? I don't think there is a unicorn, is there? I don't see a unicorn. Oh, I see it, but it's only $1.49. I want exactly $2. I want to do the 1v up. That looks pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and go for 1v up on $2. So how does this work? So preview a public chat. Let's celebrate. Oh, my donator, yo. I'm gonna donate to myself so I can get $10 in the pot. So should I use a super sticker or super chat? Nah. Okay, we'll send $2. So how do I make sure this goes through? So add credit card. Whoa, plus tax, it's actually 226. Oh my god, there's taxes and fees too as well. Man, that's brutal. Okay, so let's try. How do I do this? We'll get the trusty old credit card and then send myself money. Yeah, yo, the goat who donated 379. Oh wait, why am I saying my card number out loud? I'm nuts. Yeah, I think YouTube in terms of security is probably okay. This is pretty funny. I'm donating to myself. Oh. So I use, I'm actually using, so if we're all Canadian here, I'm using my American Express card. That also holds like extra security too as well, I reckon. You can't see it in frame, can you? Hopefully not. I don't think I showed it by accident. Okay, cool. Anyways, so let's see how this. Google services? What is that? Oh, there you go. Cool. So let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. What? Why would it be the first super? I already like. Oh, you guys are commenting. Cool. I'm just responding to your comments too as well via way better than I thought. It'd be cool if, like, it'd be random if Daryl decided to come to as well. Oh, it includes taxes and fees too as well. That's pretty sick. But it doesn't reflect my AdSense right away, does it? I don't think so. What time is it? It's only 5:30. I thought it was like a lot longer in time now. Okay, let's go ahead and check out AdSense. So genuinely curious, you have 6,800 YouTube subs and 14 Discord members. That seems like a very tiny audience. Can you tell how many them came to your YouTube? I don't know what that completely means, but like yeah, subscribers don't always necessarily equate to longtime viewers. There's a lot of YouTube channels that have 1 million plus subs, but I think in the big scheme of things, like subscribers don't really matter. I think it's just a matter of being able to consistently get views on a consistent basis, and I think that's more important. And then how to get more views more likely is with the Discord chat, because YouTube and the notification system always isn't the most reliable. It doesn't notify people for some reason, but like Discords are normally seen a lot more frequently. A lot of people don't necessarily have Discord. Yeah, that's true. Not a lot of people have Discord, but to the people who do have Discord, it's like kind of convenient for them because they already use it, and then Discord's kind of like meant for a community platform kind of based thingy. So I'm not entirely sure. I think I don't know why they would subscribe. They're just like quiet watchers that they found me from my like shorts YouTube algorithm, and then yeah, like the food videos, but like they're not really like long lasting sort of audience members. So I think I made the conscious decision to pivot into something more creditable. So yeah. Okay, so with the AdSense thing in mind, hopefully the money loads in, and then we can try to find a way to successfully work things out. Okay, so let me just edit my video one time real quick.
This is the Insta360 Go Ultra uncut.
It's basically a behind the scenes group of people showing extra support. Yeah, it's like coming out of them too as well. It's like they want to support you on your journey, you know what I mean? So I think the Discord group is kind of like an exclusive cool group anyway, so kind of a +1 bonus. Thanks for the insight. Yeah, of course, anytime. And just like brain rotting in a chat too as well. I think it's really chill. I found your channel thanks to your food shorts. True. Awesome. Yeah, that's always good. But glad you're also supporting on this next journey I have here too.
This is the Insta360 Go Ultra uncut, no BS review. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Insta360 Go Ultra with no B-rolls and no additional editing, just me and my voice and my thoughts in regards to this camera. We are shooting in 4K 30 frames per second with HDR on, standard video mode, and standard stabilization too as well. Now, the real question with the Insta360 Go Ultra is this camera truly for you and your situation for content creation or just for memorabilia in general? And I personally think this camera is really beneficial for a lot of people, and here's kind of the explanation as to why. With such a small compact size, you can record in qualities up to 4K 60 frames per second. I think that's really fantastic, but I like to use 4K 30 frames per second. That's just my personal opinion. But the versatility, flexibility of this camera allows you to elevate your content creation sort to the next level. I think that's really fantastic and great for sure. Now, I will say some minor inconveniences.
Well, my microphone was like being covered for like the whole entire video, but the audio quality sounds like pretty decent still, so we'll keep it.
With the Insta360 Ultra is the fact that you can't color grade on 10-bit, but I do think at the same time too as well, that is kind of the beauty of the camera in itself. Its simplicity allows you to use either standard video mode, or you can kind of flexibly use a lot of the new filters internally with the camera. I think that in itself is really great. And then there's a way to possibly color grade. You just use a specific
Yeah, of course,
filter
my Christmas
and
tree
then
up is
and
up
just
at
put your
home.
colors over it, and that's also possible too as well. I know the Nano does have D-Log Color 10-bit, but the Insta360 Go Ultra isn't necessarily.
I found his channel scrolling and he was chewing ice so loud that it was pissing me off. I had to stay. We all have different stories. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know Mr. Man was still in here.
Too bad
That's
too as
funny.
well. And some thoughts on like the whole user interface and the app in itself. I do like the Insta360 app. It's really easy and understand to use. They always recommend you to sort of film everything in the highest bit rate with the lowest sharpness on your face and stuff like that. And then you can export as such on the Insta360 app. And I do like you can also get the PC version of the app in the normal Insta360 app, and then you can export from both. I think that's really cool and fantastic. But yeah, I think the biggest factor is like, what would you choose, the DJI Nano or the Insta360 Ultra? Because they're kind of just like rivals in this sort of content creation camera space. It really depends on what you're asking for. I think the Insta360 Ultra has more so been in the trenches a lot longer than the DJI Nano, so to speak. So therefore, you would kind of have an upper advantage, so to speak, because the Insta360 Ultra has previous models to kind of touch back on and then improve on for the Circle Ultra. Meanwhile, the DJI Nano is the first of its kind, so I think that's definitely something to consider and think about too as well in sort of the subject matter. I think a little bit of a downer is like when I'm using a microphone, you do have to have the transmitter. I do like with DJI products, you don't need a transmitter in order to be able to use the wireless mics if the microphone and the camera are in the same ecospace. I think if they can figure out a way to get the microphones to be in the same ecospace without a transponder or transmitter, I think that would make the mic, like the Insta360 mic Air together with the Insta360 products so much better, honestly. Otherwise, yeah, when you disattach yourself from the Insta360 Ultra, which we're going to try out and do right now, you can't have the mic connected to the camera itself, which is kind of a bummer. But I think if they can also fix that with the Insta360 Ultra, it'd be really fantastic.
Oh, cool. Yo,
This is
thanks so
what
much,
I sound like
Mr.
without the
Man.
microphone, but here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm going to put you
Okay,
guys on
that
right
sounds a
now
little too loud, doesn't it? In comparison.
to the camera itself, which is kind of a bummer. But I think if they can also fix that with the this is what I sound like without the
Okay, we'll just keep the volume as is.
microphone, but here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm going to put you guys on right now. And I also have a that's really sick overall. Something you can also do with the Insta360 Ultra. I think that's really sick overall. Something you can also do with the Insta360 Ultra. Just like that, you can see me, and you can see yourself on this
Wait, are these also like... Oh yeah, the...
thing as well. I think that's also a cool feature with the Insta. If you're looking for so I'm gonna disattach you. That's also Ultra's.
Leave your shampoo where you all feel behind.
The Insta360 Ultra, which we're gonna try out and do right, and also fix that with the Insta360 phone. But here's
Leave your shampoo where you I mean, I could just go like this and then audio to 0. There you go. That should be set then.
I think if they can figure out a way to get the microphones to be.
It turns out I have too much free time. Well, as long as you're spending it over here, I think it's fine. Then that's probably going to sound super biased, but yeah.
The same ecospace without a transponder or transmitter. I think that would make the mic, like the Insta360 mic Air together with the Insta360 products so much better, honestly. Otherwise, yeah, when you disattach yourself from the Insta360 Ultra, which we're going to try out and do right now, you can't have the mic connected to the camera itself, which is kind of a bummer. But I think if they can also fix that with the Insta360 Ultra, it'd be really fantastic. This is what I sound like without the microphone, but here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm going to put you guys on right now. And I also have a magnetic thing on top of my head too as well, so I'm going to disattach you guys from the case, and then you can see you're completely disattached. You can't have the mic connected to the camera itself, which is kind of a bummer, but I think if they can also fix that with the Insta360 Ultra, it'd be really fantastic. This is what I sound like without the microphone, but here's the magnetic pendant, which I'm going to put you guys on right now. And I also have a magnetic thing on top of my head too as well, so I'm going to disattach you guys from the case, and then you can see you're completely disattached right now. I'm going to go in third person mode, and then you can see sort of what that looks like and stuff. It's quite cool, to be honest with you. This is my favorite, by the way. And then you can also go down here too as well. Make sure we're completely parallel. Yeah, you can also just go like this way too as well. I think that's really sick. And kind of the pluses with the Insta360 Ultra, and then they provide you with completely free and accessible accessories that include no extra charge, and it comes with the base. So I think that's really sick overall. Something you can also do with the Insta360 Ultra is put yourself.
Yeah, I'll probably just leave that, to be honest. I think that looks fine.
Like that, you can see me, and then you can see yourself on this angle too as well. I think that's also a cool feature with the Insta360 Ultra. If you're looking for your true opinion as to why the Insta360 Ultra is for you, I think it's more so for a flexible creator that needs flexibility and high quality when content creating. But if you need
what happens now that you have super chats but not yet monetized? How does that even work? I always thought super chat. So I hit 3,000 watch time hours, correct? So because I hit 3,000 watch time hours, I am like half in the YouTube partnership program. And what that basically means is I have access to super thanks, super chats, and I also have access to memberships. And those are uh, things in my power that I can do right now at the 3,000 watch time hour mark that allows me to monetize. But when I hit 4,000 watch time hours, that is going to be when the integrated ads on my videos becomes monetizable. So I'm gonna figure out how that works, but I'm basically half of a YouTube partner at this moment in time. And then when we hit 4K, that would be sort of the ultimate goal. But I was watching Gabe Trust the process or something, and he was saying AdSense actually shouldn't necessarily be your number one source of income when it comes to YouTube, just because the views and the results of it are relatively inconsistent. So I think I will hit 4K, but that isn't my main priority now. My main priority is to eventually go to a point where my videos are really good, where I can take full advantage of all my affiliate links. By the way, use code Dominic on Insta360 and Holofly to get yourself Insta360 and Holofly discounts, and focus more so on getting brand deals to be integrated in my videos or make a short in regards to them. That's sort of the main focus that I'm trying to aim towards now. And in the future, I'm hopefully going to have each and every video contain some sort of brand deal and then maximize sort of on that. Um, Even Gabe Build Trust the Process, that channel was saying he has a video or a YouTube channel that only has 700 subscribers, but he was able to make a lot of money on it just because of smart strategies in order to utilize exposure to the channel without even being 4K monetized and 1,000 subscribers. He probably has the subscribers, just not enough views. I don't know. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, so I think that's sort of the goal. If I get 4K, sure, it's nice, but I think getting as many companies to reach back to me as much as possible and to focus more on brand deals and just like maximizing affiliate link exposure as much as possible, I think is probably the best for me. Um, to be able to just like live off of this would be kind of the ultimatum goal. And then I do enjoy this more than the 9 to 5. So I think that'd be a really sick life for sure. That makes sense. So YouTube still can't pay you yet, but you can still make money from super chats. Um, they can technically pay me the moment I hit $100. Then they could pay me out. And in order to get my payment method, like my why is it buffering? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm lagging on my side, so I think we're okay. But yeah, so I think maybe if I'm at $10 now, we can actually go ahead, courtesy of Mr. Man. Thank you so much for the previous donations, Mr. Man. Can we get a W, Mr. Man, in the chat? This guy's the GOAT. Since we probably so 890 plus $2, which is really sick. So we're definitely over $10 at that point now. So what's it called? Yeah, we'll wait for that to load on my AdSense because it looks like it takes a few business days for that to successfully load. Then I can add my payment method, and then when I hit 100, I can withdraw that. That'd be really cool when that time comes. But I don't mind giving myself $2 just so I can activate the payment method thing, because that was something I needed to do anyways. But yeah, okay. So let us continue looking at this video here.
Just pure quality, I would recommend more so of the line of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 or like the DG Action sort of lines and stuff like that. But not to negate any power from the Insta360 Gold.
5 to 7 days. You know, I'm not entirely sure how that. Yo, W. Yo, this guy's rich, man. This guy's rich. Holy yo, this guy's got bag, bro. It's because he's got that pound, yo. Compared to the US, this guy's got bag. Bro's got the bag. Bags deep. Holy W. Yo, if I ever do I'm giving away 10K, yo, Mr. Man, yo, you're gonna be on top of that list, yo. Let's go. Mr. Beast. That was epic, yo. Let's go. Well, like you're a lot like you have to work less as hard as us Canadians because the British pound is so much more higher than us. So as an example, what's 1 British pound, 1 pound to 1 CAD? CAD to pound sterling. Yeah, so 1 Canadian dollar is 54 pence. I think that's what you call it, which is nuts. So like how much is 1 pound? So 1 pound is $1.86 Canadian. So if you worked like 50,000 pound job and then I worked a $50,000 Canadian job, like you would be making way more if you came to Canada and your purchasing power is a lot stronger. So technically, you have to work and make a lot less to have a lot more money in Canada. Your purchasing power is like a lot greater. So it's a lot easier for you to be richer than us just because of your stronger currency, and then your purchasing power is just so much stronger if you decide to move here, which is crazy.
It's still really
But
good.
W, Mr. Man. Yeah, I guess. But like, um, I guess if you're like a software engineer and then you made British pounds, like you'd be like set. You know what I mean? Like Wise. If you worked for Wise or like Revolut, that'd be so sick. As like a software engineer, man, you'd be stacking. But basically, like how Canadian money is worse than American. Canadian money just we just suck. Our currency is so ASS. To be honest, it's so bad.
Quality and great. I just think if you want full capabilities, like as an example,
It wasn't always like that too. I feel like we had a stronger dollar than the States, and we would always used to go over to Buffalo to shop. But now it's like there's no way in heck I would ever shop in the States. It's just not worth it for us Canadians.
the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 has 8K, and if that's something you're interested in, yeah, definitely go for that for sure. We're also connected with a microphone again. Audio probably sounds better, but yeah, just my personal thoughts. Yeah, so I think overall, my sentiments with this camera is super positive. I think the Insta360 Go Ultra is a fantastic camera. I also made a POV perspective tutorial video with the Insta360 Go Ultra, and you can get some really cool creative shots and really high quality if you use the Insta360 Go Ultra correctly. And I have seen sort of viral videos online of people using the Insta360 Go Ultra in really cool and fantastic ways. So yeah, possibilities are endless, super high quality, but if you want superior quality, something like an Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is probably more so for you, but not to negate the power of the Insta360 Ultra, still really fantastic and really great ways. So yeah. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it to the video. Definitely do check out the last ounces of the Black Friday sales with Insta360. Hopefully you guys can hit the deals there if you want to be able to properly hit all these Black Friday Insta360 deals. What you're going to want to do is use code Dominic and or on the Insta360 main website. That way you can get all the Insta360 discounts, like on the Go Ultra, the X5, Ace Pro 2, so on and
Yeah, I could see that being the case. Like, yeah,
so
just
forth.
just
So hope you
sucks.
guys can attack that.
Canada's hard, man.
Look at all the affiliate links down below for more information, and check out the other affiliate links too as well. With that being said, peace out. See you later. Bye. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that video is like solid because I don't have to worry about too much. So for the majority items, at least. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I guess I have to make the thumbnail at some point later on, just because we are in the midst of uh, what are we doing right now? We are currently, yeah, we're currently what's it called? In the midst of live streaming. I kind of had a moment there, but Insta 360 Go Ultra. What did I name my last video? Let's go ahead and check out to see the naming convention of our last video here, and then we'll see. Wow, we're currently at $5.90. That is so cool, and $2 Canadian of it is myself basically, which is pretty jokes. But okay, now we're also at 6,068.06 subscribers. If I really want to focus more on subscribers, I could just do food reviews, but that isn't really my main concern. More of my concern is to get as many long form watch and views or watch time hours and views as much as possible. Hopefully we can make that happen. Okay, so why is this place so dead? I saw that comment. Perfect place for filming, bro. Yeah, so the new video I just made is also in the exact same place too as well. It's just the perfect place. It's like super cold. Yeah, it's a really good question. Not exactly sure where Daryl has been, but it's whatever. Um, he'll probably make his way around at some point in time. And it looks like I have to charge something here. It looks like we're running out of batteries, so we'll just go ahead and switch uh, things over here. One sec. I don't know if it's this I have to. Okay, give me one sec. We're gonna sound a bit muffled. No, he's not. He's not on the Discord. It's the mic. Looks like we're running low on battery here, so we'll close this out and then we'll just go ahead and grab a little trusty bag here. I'm gonna switch to the Insta360 mic Air, and I don't think I need the cover or anything like that. We'll just be fine like this. Plug it in here. One second, folks. Is it worse? Probably has to be way worse. Okay, cool. So now, if both green and green is on, we should be, in theory, connected to the mic. Okay, amazing. So, for the kind of time being here, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off. I did also use this microphone a little bit today. So we'll just go ahead and turn this off. Cool, okay, I'm not sure what needs charging exactly. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me okay now? Just let me know in the comments. I can't hear. Well, I think you should be able to now. Unmute. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's fine. But do you hear like the microphone too? I mean, not to be crazy, I can just check myself too as well. So we'll very quickly go to live here. Yeah, this is the Insta360 Mic Air, but I prefer the DJI Mic Mini, but since it's out of battery right now, I'm gonna have no choice but to use the Mic Air here. But yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and charge this bad boy right now. So we'll do that. We'll actually charge it with the fast charger. Oh, yeah. I think you should still be able to hear me successfully. You might hear some like streamception. Might sound weird, but it's not gonna work or what? Hold on, folks. We're just charging up here. Is it working? Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, cool. Okay, and then let's try maybe plugging this to as well if it needs to charge up. Loki thought you guys would have. Oh, that's kind of mean. Okay, so Insta360 Go Ultra. What was the name of my previous video here? Bro said bad boy. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see here. What was the naming convention of my previous video? It was like, so let's go Insta360 Go Ultra, honest, uncut review. No, we'll put like no BS. Okay, cool. We'll just put that for now, and then we'll go ahead and higher bitrate H.264. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and
This is the Insta360 Go Ultra, uncut, no BS review. So let's begin the video now.
Whoa, that was no way. Is it already done? Did that just finish? There's no way. Holy. That was already done? I gotta go. I'll see you guys on the
This
next
is the Insta
stream.
360 Go Ultra, uncut.
I'm more of a Yorkdale guy because parking's a bit easier in my opinion.
No BS reviews. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Insta.
Yo, see you later, Mr. Man. Thanks so much for stopping by. I know it's a little later in the UK, so thanks for stopping by when you were able to, and out of your spare time out of your day. You know what I mean? So thanks so much.
360 Go Ultra with no B.
Okay, so I would love to edit the thumbnail, but I'm currently streaming, so I'm actually not able to do that at that moment in time right now. And I don't know how it's even possible, but apparently we have 10 to 11 viewers currently on stream right now. So to the new people that are currently, feel free to definitely drop a comment on the stream. Hello, a new set of people that are currently entering in. I'm just in the middle of editing my video now, but how much longer do you think you'll stream for? I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll stream until a bit longer. I really want to edit my current video right now, but I don't know how I'm gonna possibly get a screenshot and then edit it for Canva. Yeah, that's a perfect thumbnail. I just don't know how I'm gonna screenshot because I normally screenshot with my phone. Wait, it says you can edit with Clipchamp. We couldn't sign you in. Yo, are these all of the bots? Oh, no wonder we have so many people because it's McDonald's in the chat. What's going on, McDonald's? Yeah, maybe this will be. Yeah, these are all bots. How do you screenshot on? I'm actually kind of confused now. I'm not really sure who's a bot and who's not. But yeah, let's just continue stream. I'm not even gonna bother going to the long form live streams. Just too much trouble, isn't it? It's just easier to be on your cell phone sometimes. That's a perfect thumbnail. I just gotta find a way to screenshot video settings. So here, how do I screenshot? How to screenshot a video on PC. Wait, I have to use a snipping tool? I don't know how I feel about that though. Press Shift and S key? Does that work too as well? Man, it's just so much easier to screenshot if it was like on my phone or something. Bit of a drag, isn't it? Okay, well, how do you screenshot? Oh shoot, what the heck? How do we have 23 likes? Wow, all the bots are really coming in clutch, aren't they? Yo, McDonald's, I reached 3,000 watch time hours, so if you want to celebrate that in doing a little small donation, that would be absolutely fantastic. Super chats, super thanks, and memberships are open and available. So if you did want to support the channel, all those proceeds will go to enhancing the quality of the videos I create over here. Definitely go ahead and donate $1 if you want. That'd be awesome. But okay, so we'll go ahead. We're not sure if he's Canadian. On my laptop, I have a screenshot button on my laptop. How do you do that? I literally just screenshot on my. Can I screenshot via Canva too? You think that's a possibility if I just go straight on Canva? Okay, so let's go ahead and go to. Let's see here. So we'll go to one of my projects. Let's go to the one project that we're. Just press the volume off at the same time. I don't even know how to do that. I just use my phone. Yeah, but it's nice to see the support from cars and thing. That's really awesome. But now I gotta find a way to. I just want to click on the screen. Why are these so big, man? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and upload the video organically, just without. This video is not going to be set until maybe this Saturday. We'll just do this Saturday, it'll be easier. Let's go ahead and upload this video and file right now. Because we can, because why not? So, where's the video? Nine ten. What are these numbers and what is going on and happening at this minute in time? But just in case if you're a new viewer to the channel, I'm currently just undergoing my video process and just editing at this minute in time. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and drop the video in there, and then we're gonna put no b.s. Okay, we'll put up capital there, and then that should look Insta360 Gold Ultra honest review, honest uncut review, no BS. And then we'll also just go ahead and put the same sort of video description as like the one that we're just in right now. And then we'll also use very similar hashtags as a direct result of that too as well. That should post success over here on the channel. So that's awesome. No, it's not made for kids. We'll go ahead and access the video from sort of the YouTube studio, and then wait towards, let's see here, our perspective. Yeah, we'll go here and then take a look at the hashtags. Just quickly copy and paste the hashtags from the previous videos. And then I think that should be fine. We'll also put the King Square Shopping Center. Okay, cool. And then we gotta find our way to get the, oh, there's the hashtags. And then cool. So we'll just put we'll put it on unlisted, and then you guys can have early access to the video. And then that will be good for all. Yes, I am. Okay, so that should be set and ready. I'm actually gonna make that video unlisted, so if you guys want to support that video like early in advance, I will put it on an unlisted link. You guys can check that out and then leave a like and comment before everyone else, as per like the membership. But yeah, that'll be really cool and sick, 100% for sure. Let's see what else I need to do. I managed to finish everything I need to finish a lot quicker than I expected, because normally that time would be spent sort of focusing on like B-roll, which would take like an extra amount of time. But since I didn't need to do that, everything was more efficient and easier to do as a direct. I could actually pull out, I could push so many new videos out. Like I could post like almost daily if I didn't have to worry about B-roll, to be honest with you. But the B-roll is the one thing that allows everything to flow, I guess, better. I don't know. Wait, no, sorry. Without, so what I'm saying is like when I have B-rolls, it's a lot more difficult to post it out, because you gotta like be really attentive with the different retention areas that you need to work on there. No, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, but like if I just do like a normal A-roll and then just like thumbnail and then like video and that's it, it'll take me like a day at most to do everything, like less, like quarter of a day. It's like super easy, and I could do this like no problem. The talking part and like the filming and everything is like the easy part. It's just the editing that's kind of a pain. Editing is such a Yeah, no, I think in the long run, like professional creators like use like different camera positioning and B-roll, so it's something I should learn and develop as a skill. Completely understandable. Like that's something I always should be in pursuit of, but I think in terms of content strategy, I want to see if like uncut no BS also works too as well as our approach that I can also use as an alternative, kind of like calculated risk to see like how that would work in the algorithm. It worked the last time with the no BS DJI Action 6 review, so as a result, I think it's not a bad idea to try it again, and it's like a lot low effort and has like pretty good return on investment, so why not try it? But why is cars copying no but or will? I feel like in the long run B-roll will help. He like literally the quality turned bad. Wait, what? How are you even watching it? Yeah, true. I mean, overall, B-roll will be helpful, but I think there's a lot of successful YouTube channels out there that just purely do A-roll. So I think, I think the call. I think you were like you meant like the quality will turn bad. Like turn bad is like past tense. So I don't think that really makes sense if you haven't seen um my new video yet. That doesn't really like mechanically. That doesn't really like make sense. As I mean, I want to work on this thumbnail, but I just need to be able to screenshot the thumbnail via my phone. Okay, I'ma go. Holy smokes, we've been streaming for an hour and 41 minutes. Isn't that kind of crazy? That's nuts. I could also go too as well. I could actually get ready. I was gonna leave at like 6:30, 6:45. Can you? So, oh, cool. I love these type of questions. Yeah, I think so. But I think, well, the advantage of like walking and talking is like the background moving is kind of like low key retention. So even if I just do like pure A roll, if I was sitting down, it'd be way more boring. But since I'm walking around, that's kind of low key retention. The idea of walking around like in a low key sense. But as long as the frame, so what is this? Aloes. So Aloes 91, 1991 baby, but you're older than me. So let's see. Can you use the Insta360 Go Ultra mainly without the app? Um, Yeah, no, I kind of so what we basically did today in the stream was I just edited an Insta360 Go Ultra video. What happened was you do need to unlock the Insta360 Go Ultra with an app to be able to make it operate and work, unfortunately. But once you have that all set and ready, what I basically did is um, when you have the Insta360 Go Ultra, you can plug in the Insta360 Go Ultra like this to your computer or take out the SD card, transfer the files over, and then transfer it into your editing software, and that could work out too as well. But if you're worried about quality and high bitrate and the quality of it, you can export on the Insta360 app in a high bitrate and then edit those videos. But I'm not really too concerned about the video quality for this video, so yeah. And in a lot of these comments here are just like, I don't know if Gooner sauces. Yeah, these are just like blank uh, messages. So I think I'm not going to entertain that and worry about it. But yeah, I think we're in the midst of uploading the Insta360 Go Ultra video right now. And then we'll set that up. How did I name the last one? Okay, yeah, that's perfect then. Okay, cool. So we'll keep that all the same. Do we create our own purpose or discover it? Zelensky's nuts. Liebe Shampoo, follow behind. Unfreaking believable. I have no idea what's going on. I'm wearing a okay, these are the craziest comments. So also, whoa, I thought you said you had to head out, Cars. It looks like you came back. Well, I don't know why the upload of this video is taking so long. Yo, thanks, homie. That's actually, yo, support, yo. If you want to support me, yo, send a small super chat, yo, $1, yo. Let's go. Yo, send that, yo. Send that super chat. Begging, yo, begmas. I'm begging for the bag, yo. Send that, yo. Support me by sending $1, yo. If the budget is like two, oh. You should have food out when you live stream. Yeah, that'd be a decent idea. Hey, Benjamin, I feel like we've seen you in the streams. All right, no problem. I feel like we've seen you in the streams before. If you want to stay like more connected to the community, because you do come to my streams like kind of decently a lot. I don't do food reviews anymore though. But yeah, if you come on the streams kind of pretty consistently and you want to stay more connected, feel free to join the Discord community if you already have Discord. We kind of just shoot the shit. To be honest, I'll just swear this one time when we just talk about whatever on that stream. So ordered Timbits from DoorDash. Well, I already ate dinner, so I think I'm okay on that degree in that sort of part. So we won't be doing that. I'm just gonna ignore all the bot questions. The food reviews were, yeah, they technically were, but I'm not really aspiring to do shorts as like my main source. I kind of want to focus in the big scheme of things as long form YouTube content, and that's just me. But man, the uploading for this video is taking, yeah, for sure. Like the food reviews like did really good. Holy, that's a crazy comment. We shouldn't be putting that. Um, but yeah, no, it's not about like the best views. I think it's just like the type of content that I really want to make. So I think in the near future, I would make a long form video like the best pizza spots in Toronto or something with via the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 or like the Insta360 Go Ultra as an example. But yeah, holy crap, these comments are nuts from the bots. But yeah, these bots really do nothing for me because like it's not really creditable watch time hours if we're doing a shorts form stream. I'm just doing this to get more exposure to new people and like cool people like Alo's here. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But so, what SD card is the best for the Ultra to get the best quality? To be completely honest with you, Insta360 Go Ultra sent me SD cards. For fact of the matter, I think I can safely unplug this. So I personally use, so if we take the Insta360 out from the base, the cool thing about the Ultra is like you can actually just open this guy up right here. Oh shoot, I accidentally started recording. There's a button right there that actually like initiates the recording, but you just essentially, well, it's not as like easy as I thought this would be. Oh, there you go. So you just open this. Oh shoot, why is it recording again? And then you open this guy right here. The SD card's like embedded in here. And they sent me this like Insta360 SD card. That's the one I currently use. If you want a discount on this, you can use my code Dominic. Maybe they'll give you a bit of a discount with Black Friday. But yeah, I think maybe the Insta360 SD cards are probably going to be best with the Insta360 cameras because they kind of just work together hand in hand, I bet. So that'll probably work the best for you. But let's just go ahead and put the SD card back into the Go Ultra here. Not the most like convenient process. But it is. They're just like preoccupied here. But I think that might be your best bet actually. If you want like an SD card that's like low cost, you can use my discount. Hopefully that works. If not, you can just look for a Black Friday sale of like SanDisk on or like a Samsung SD card. That would also work for you as well. Whatever's the cheapest, but the only way I can help you is like if you use my coupon code Dominic on the Insta360 website. If you just like click my link or you type in the checkout box or something, yeah, if that works for you, then yeah, go ahead use it. But yeah, you don't have to. It's up to you. Maybe it would help gain more subscribers, but I also just don't feel like doing the food videos anymore. I think they're a bit foolish, but I like what I'm doing a little more. It's also like inner passion. But maybe if I want to get optimal views for like the total for AdSense, yeah, maybe I'll do food videos again. But nah, I don't know. I don't really feel like it. So I'm already gaining. I already have like access to a few sponsors, anyways. I think there's a value of like getting consistent $1,000. Sorry, not $1,000. Like 1K views on like my long form content, and I get 1 to 3K, like 2K on my shorts, even without like trying. So I don't really put an effort to shorts, but whenever I do it, they always manage to do decently. Except for the videos, I just like shoot out, and I just really don't care about. Yeah, no, fair to give you the options, but I don't know. I just don't feel like doing the food videos, to be honest with you. Well, DATV.Nices. I mean, I'm getting emails from Kanye West. You sent it to the wrong email. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. That's probably not a good idea. Getting emails here from Kanye West on my YouTube channel email. That was cool though. Oh, it tells you like that I purchased a super sticker. We're watching you on live, Kanye West. That's pretty funny. I have Disney Plus for $3.99, but I haven't really yeah, Kanye West sent me an email on the my channel here, which is pretty jokes. You got motion. Oh yeah, I got hella motion, yo. Rose got motion. To be honest, I only have like I like only like one song of his. I like In the Night I Hear Him Talk, the coldest story ever told. I like that one. Yeah, that song. Just having given it time to listen. Fairs. But maybe perhaps I have to go soon. So folks, I think I'm just gonna since we're at 154, we'll just leave in a minute. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fix the thumbnail for this video, and then yeah, I'll probably head out very shortly. Not yet. We'll leave in like a minute. I'm just gonna very quickly upload the thumbnail for the video, and then I'll. No, not yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get the thumbnail for the video, and then we'll just go ahead and post that on. What's it called? Where are we gonna post it? We'll post it on the Discord chat, so you guys can get early unlisted access to the new video. You can feel free to leave a like and comment on it. That would be appreciated before it even comes out. And if you haven't already, show more support on like your second channels to the current video that is out, because I want to be able to hit consistently 1K views on like all my long form content. That's sort of the goal. So it can be a good example for like brand deals and stuff. Maybe sometimes in the next few days you should do a long form stream. Yeah, for sure. Maybe I'll be in pursuit of a long form stream down the line, but we'll see. Since you haven't gotten like 4 hours of watch time with this. I probably got like zero watch time from this, to be honest. I don't think I've gotten any watch time hours from this because like it's from the shorts feed. I'm not sure, but I hope. Yo, what's up, Cars? What's up? I was actually gonna head out, but you said yo, Dominic. So like, what's up? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna give you like a few more seconds, so we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna head out now, so see you guys later since Cars didn't answer. Okay, see you later. Bye bye. I gotta go.